walk the they can ask.
Mm.
Hello, everyone. You're watching Ultimate Challenges, and I'm your host, the Coach. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu.
And now the offense getting set, 1st and 10.
Let's get back to Brandon and Charles for the call.
We pick up this challenge in the 3rd quarter with less than 3 minutes left on the clock. You're ahead by 4, but you've driven into opponent territory, and it's 2nd and 4. Richardson looking to throw this. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And Kittle going to have a 49ers first down as the tackle made at the 31-yard line. Back to throw. Here's Richardson. This is caught. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain. Richardson looking to throw. And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. A great effort there with his 2nd touchdown of the night. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And the 49ers take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. All right, not the reason. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
And their back's up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Now a second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there's not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
I ain't tripping, this is easy, easy. Got them excited to meet me, meet me. I got diamonds, you got CZs, CZs. Wake up, get to it and repeat, repeat. Hey, I ain't hear nothing hate to say. Let them talk about us. My whole crew is about 100 deep. Gotta walk around us. I kill it and then I walk away with the chalk around it. I just get low key and watch them talk about it, talk about it. I'm in New York and we finna get loose. Squeeze the big apple and give me the juice. Don't wanna talk, I just do what it do. My alter egos can fill up a room. Hop in the flight, take a trip to Peru. Yeah, hop in the whip that is missing the roof. My woman a fire, just look at my boo. I know I'm mighty, I'm feeling like Bruce. Ooh, 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 ooh. I don't need much, ability to do. Ooh, 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 ooh. Breaking the hearts and breaking the rules. Ooh, 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 ooh. 10 out of 10, I'm feeling like 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. I ain't tripping, this is easy, easy. Got them excited to meet me, meet me. I got diamonds, you got CZs, CZs. Wake up, get to it and repeat, repeat. Hey, I ain't hear nothing hate to say. Let them talk about us. My whole crew is about 100 deep. Gotta walk around us. I kill it and then I walk away with the chalk around it. I just get low key and watch them talk about it, talk about it. Every week I got a mission to get it. Hop on a flight.
It's Madden NFL 24, and we'll see who rules the skies in today's battle. It's the Baltimore Ravens and the Philadelphia Eagles, and it's coming up next.
We're going to see who's the better bird.
Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. This fielded right at the goal line. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. Number 8, Lamar Jackson, trotting onto the field at quarterback, ready to lead this Ravens offense.
Early part of his career, defenses really had to focus on his running ability, and they still do. But now, he's turned himself into a true dual-threat quarterback. When he plants his cleats in the ground and turns it loose, good things happen downfield.
On second down, here's Jackson.
Come on, bro.
And that nearly an interception here on this opening drive, but he gets a reprieve. It's third down. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Jackson looking to throw on third. Escaping the pressure right. Looking deep here for Flowers. And it's going to be incomplete. He was able to catch it there on the right sideline. But out of bounds, says the line judge. And it's going to bring up fourth down.
And that might have been a situation where even though you don't hit on the deep throw, you at least put in the defenders' minds early in the game that we're going to press the ball deep against your secondary. And that can have a ripple effect on how they function throughout.
And he is going to have a Ravens first down as they take advantage of what looked like an unsure defense. They wind up getting 8 on 4th and 3. Jackson's throw brought in here by Bateman. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. Jackson now off the bootleg. Oh, some strong running.
Oh, my God.
Into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Lamar Jackson, 25 yards to the house. And the Ravens are on the board first here this afternoon. Well, CD, that was a well-orchestrated drive by Lamar Jackson.
Yeah, and how about the way he capped it off, too? Orchestrate the drive and then let everybody know exactly who the guy is on the field you've got to watch on every play. Finishes it off with a touchdown run.
Jackson now off the bootleg. Also strong running. Justin Tucker for the extra point. Oh, and now they're going to fake it.
No way.
To the end zone, but it's incomplete. I'm going to go out on a limb and say that you don't like that call on the opening drive of the game.
It's a very strong limb that you're out on right now. Okay, and look, the game between college and the NFL continues to creep closer, but that is truly a college play, not an NFL play. Because you'd snap the ball from the 3-yard line there, whether it's going for 1 or going for 2. So it makes sense to try it that way, to maybe fake it. In this case, from the 15, makes 0 sense.
And now your lead's just 6-0 instead of 7-0. They'll start on the ground with Swift.
And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it, and it's second down.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front, because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
It'll go as a gain of 4, and it brings up 3rd and 5 now. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, you know, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, you know, we may give up some points in this game, so offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
On 4th down, punt coming from Braden Mann. This is taken at the 15. A nice return there of 11 to help mitigate a good punt. And the Ravens, they'll take over. Now Jackson on 1st down. That is incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first.
Give him a little extra credit there. His head was cool as the play broke down. Didn't force a throw, and in the end, got to show off his athleticism with a nice gain to bring up a new set of downs.
Raven football here as we begin quarter number 2, as they've got it with a 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins.
Oh my God.
And he will go right near the 35-yard line. That one 28 yards on the ground. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on 1st down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
They're going option play on 3rd down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. Jackson on 1st down.
Whoa,
And he's
what
going
are
to
you
go
doing?
down. He's sacked back at the 24. So maybe just a momentary setback on what's been a great drive so far, but 2nd and 13 here. The quick feet by Jackson. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. And they're going to speed things up here. And they'll try and run the option to pick it up. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. And he is going to lose yardage here. From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal. Hill going to take this down just short of the goal line. He got 3, but could not get the ball over to Chalk. 3rd and goal, Jackson. Flushed out right.
Oh, whoa.
They had a man open, but they missed him, and it's incomplete.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback, I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
The offense is staying out there. Here we go on 4th and goal from the 1. Jackson going to run. And he will take it in.
What?
For the Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Ravens will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Jackson here, he's going to look to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. And it's incomplete, but a flag is down here, so hang on. Let's see what we've got. And that one will fall incomplete. Clock here now just under 30 seconds to go in this first half. Of course, they have the option, and they choose to not take the penalty.
They like the results of the play that they just ran, and they elect to let them stand.
And the Eagles dodge a bullet. They cover it up. A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things, and it won't come back and hurt them later.
Here's 2nd and 10. Here's Hurts to throw. And it's a fumble. And it's picked up by the Ravens. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. Well, that's unfortunate because he had a nice run going, but give credit to the defense. They got a hand in the cookie jar there, CD.
You have to think about vision, finding a place to get down after you know you've gotten all you can out of a run, and obviously ball security is paramount. In today's football, everyone's coming after the rock. You've got to make sure you protect it and protect the yardage you just gained.
An abbreviated halftime show as we get rolling to quarter 3. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. And the Eagles hands team. And he hit and the ball is jarred free.